Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel, Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with you all money career reading for the week of October 4th through 10th. Oh, almost in the middle. What? Right, the 10th. Anyway, October 4th through 10th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave it as a for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what is happening. We've got some planning, some generous deeds potentially coming through, but let's go ahead and see what's happening, going on, coming in for you this week, Aquarius, in money and career. Ooh. All right, what else? Oh, my. Okay, well, you got a lot happening here. Let's see how this is meant to come out. Okay, is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. We have 5 spaces in our spread that Spirit has indicated for this message. So here we are. That's how it's supposed to come through. Okay. Wow. Okay. Aquarius, look at. I love this for you. Okay. Your overall energy this week, as far as this money career reading, is the Page of Swords. That is pretty dang amazing. If you ask me, right? Well, who's asking me? But either way, you have this ambitious energy, or this ambitious energy that is kind of within you taking over. Okay. Some of you have been seeking out or looking kind of truth and or new knowledge, new resources, like new education, new information that is going to assist you with your current career or your financial kind of decisions. Your career and financially curious, if that makes sense, really working in this space, or there's that energy coming through of having or looking for new ways to make money and or improve, right? Education, knowledge, we talked about that with us already, to improve your current skills or the resources that you already have in your toolbox. Okay, so many of you are in the state or in the space of being like, hey, you know what? It's the last 3 months of the year. 2024 is getting ready to end. Where can I like beef it up or juice it up, or really, right, as far as your career goes, what can I do to make a huge impact before 2025? Maybe level up, maybe get a promotion, maybe start or finish or be involved in this new huge project, or have that idea for a new project, or where can I invest, or what can I donate to, or where can I have kind of this generous energy and give back in one way or another. Okay, so that's the overall energy this week. It's like you have this creative energy, this curious energy, this ambitious energy that's like surging through you as far as money and career go. It's like you're like, I'm ready, let's go, let's do this, let's hustle, let's create the dreams, let's go kind of energy. Okay, and that looks good on you. All right, so and this is really being kind of amplified here with this next. Your attitude here within this week, within this time with money and career, you've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Fool. You see, this could not even be, this is your big money card here, Aquarius, right? The Ace of Pentacles is big money. Here you go, here you go, here you go, right? Money coming in, new ideas, new work, new opportunities, right? Investing in the future, seeing the big picture, really having this it's almost like this new journey. The resources are just being handed to you. It's like you're walking through the door, right, into this new. But look here, you got the Fool right there also. It's like they're merging, if that makes sense. This is being handed and this is coming towards, right? It's coming together. It's like the merge, this new, just wow, beautiful opening, this new space, this new door, these new opportunities, this new money coming in, this breath of fresh air, this almost spontaneous energy ready to just jump into this. Wow, all these opportunities, all this just getting it done, going for it, doing it, right? Where money is concerned, okay? This is all about your bag, all about your money. You are really moving into your attitude this week is like, dang, you know what? Nothing can hold me down. Nothing can stop me. I'm rising. I'm walking through that door. I'm getting that bag. I'm doing this new journey. I've got this spark, this pep in my step, this breath of fresh air, these new ideas. I'm very curious and I'm ready to do the damn thing. I'm ready to go after it. I'm ready to get it. Okay. I'm ready to have this uptake in my career, or this energy of kind of really being ready to take a leap, or jump into kind of a financial uh, shift, or something that maybe even a stretch in one way or another, in a good way though, right? That feels opportunistic for you. This is your attitude this week as far as money and career go, Christ. And it's going to be coming through in leaps and bounds, okay? Leaps and bounds, moving, walking through open doors, opportunities, this beautiful energy coming in, okay? Now, here, this is interesting. This is coming through with this energy of what could it be holding you back? Okay? What could be holding you back? You have a choice to make here. That's what's potentially holding you back. You've got the lovers coming in, okay? And the lovers was originally the choice, okay? On some of the cards, you have like two women or two men, and the opposite, right? You have three people, okay? Two of one sex and one of the other, and it's like you're deciding between one or the other, okay? And that's why it was originally called the choice. But the lovers, you have a choice, a big decision, and this is where your challenge is coming in this week, okay? Or what's holding you back, your challenge, what's holding you back. You have this energy of kind of almost, for some of you, being in this space of feeling like your hands are tied, or you're tied, right? You've got the Eight of Swords there. Hands are tied. You're for some of you, you're even though this is here, there's still that little niggle, or that little worry, that little concern, that fear of change, okay? But there, you have to make a decision. That fear of kind of really spreading your wings, or taking a leap, or taking, right, opening up to those financial and career opportunities. Some of you are like, whoa, hold the phone, step back, take a second, right? We really, maybe I shouldn't be thinking about this, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, I really, my job, or the money, or right, it it's what I got. It's what I've had for a while, and I'm a little concerned. I don't know if I can step out of this. I don't know. There's some fear, and potentially even anxiety about taking a leap, or changing, right? Or some of you might even be closing yourself off to, or not open to, or to seeing or hearing about some of the opportunities that are there. It's almost like somebody says, "Hey, Aquarius, guess what? This and this and this, or this potential this, or there's this new job, or there's this new opportunity," and it's almost like you get defensive and upset before, almost so you don't have to make a decision. Okay, so that's what's going to hold you back this week, Aquarius. You're going to have to make a decision. You have all this beautiful energy, your attitude, your overall, right? But we always have a potential challenge. If you think about things, there's a protagonist, right? And that's what's coming through. That's this potential to hold you back this week. Is you have a choice to make. If you're going to feel like your hands are tied, or not allow yourself, or shut things down before they happen, or if you're going to allow yourself to jump into this. This is the attitude. This is the little niggle in the back of your mind, okay? The little niggle that's there, that's like, wait, hold on. Well, maybe, it sounds good. Maybe it's too good, right? That kind of thing. So pay attention to where you're feeling that. And really, for some of you, you may need to, or it may be beneficial for you to seek out the generosity. Remember, we had those cards in the beginning. I believe it was the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands that we looked at kind of as we were shuffling. Seek out the advice or generosity of another, or somebody in that position who maybe has already done kind of some of the things, or has a bit of knowledge in what it is you're looking at or looking for or looking towards, or having that kind of fear or concern about, or right, that choice that needs to be made. See if you can seek somebody out, or if somebody's generous enough to offer. Okay. And also for some of you, planning ahead with that Two of Wands, looking towards expansion is actually going to give you a lot of benefits. So some of you may be doing that. So if you have, look at what you've been planning for and towards. Does it feel like that is moving towards what you've been planning, or moving away, this choice? Okay. And move appropriately based on that. Okay. Now let's see what you need to work on. Oh, well, look at here. More swords energy. Okay. So what you need to work on, for some of you, with the Queen of Swords energy here, isn't that interesting that it's the Queen of Swords energy? For some of you, you need to work on being able to not only take, not only give constructive without getting in that defensive or that kind of, but also take some constructive kind of almost guidance or criticism, if you will. Okay. Allow that wise guidance to come through. Okay. Sometimes we seek out or we receive, yet we don't do anything with it. This is like reading a book on finances, reading all the books in the world on finances, or on your resources, or on your career, or on your skill, or on your whatever it is that you know do for your living, for your job, for your whatever. Reading all the books and never doing anything, never taking action, never doing nothing with it. You have that knowledge, and yet saying that it doesn't work for you. Okay. We need to work on that this week, Aquarius. We need to really, really take affirmative action, take positive action towards what it is that we receive, or that we know, or that we learn. Okay. The resources, the skills. Okay. The things that we're curious about. Maybe go a little further into that curiosity, or actually take a step on it, or towards it, or take action, okay, within that. Okay. Because your Seven of Swords is basically saying the same thing. If you don't, there's that potential. If you don't do this week, jump into it, do the things, and ask the questions, and make the choices, and be curious, and on all the things, there's a chance you might sabotage yourself. Okay. With that Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Now, like, she's looking towards him, and this figure, or this image, and this one is looking away. It's almost like, I'm trying to give you the truth or the information coming through. Oh, but you don't want to see or hear that just now. Now, there's that yellow in the background. There's that joy. Look at the tents in the back. There is this energy of some of the stuff coming through, but the majority of it just looking the other way and not really taking it in. So as far as money and career this week, of course, this is going to be this energy of really stepping up. Don't get into anything shady or fraudulent or any scams, right? Seek out that wise counsel, that wise guidance, but also be sure that you are looking at things from a truthful perspective, a truthful lens within your own energy as well, and not moving into a space of sabotaging yourself. Or even something else to think about is putting other people's accomplishments above yours, and being like, oh, like this kind of almost jealous energy coming through here, or tricking yourself out of going for it. Okay. Because this week has a lot of potential for you. This energy is amazing. What could hold you back, and what you need to work on. These are things that are practical, that many of us go through and need to. And once we become aware of them, we can be like, oh, light bulb. Okay. As long as I'm making choice, or asking the right questions, or asking questions at all, finding out more information, right? I don't have to be fearful. Okay. As long as I'm really allowing myself and working on the aspects that, maybe that criticism, constructive criticism, right, that I'm receiving, what can I do with that? Where can I look a little deeper? Am I going, in a space of sabotaging myself? That am I shutting stuff down before even listening or hearing? That sort of stuff. It's going to benefit you immensely this week, because you do have a big lofty goal. You have a lot of beautiful energy. Your attitude is amazing moving into. Don't let those little niggles and the little things that come up, Aquarius, turn into big things that hold you back during this time. Okay. because this week could be amazing. Okay, your next step is the King of Pentacles. Okay, and look at that, the King of Pentacles. I feel like King of Pentacles has been coming out quite a little bit, but your next step is to really move into the state of building up that good self-esteem, that good confidence, that energy of knowing, right? Now look, see, this one, your attitude, and this one, your next step, have to do with money. Okay, a lot of the other ones, you got swords here, you got swords here, you got swords here, you got swords here, is swords energy. Okay, you got your major arcana as well, but being up in your thoughts about money. So many of you are just getting caught up in your mind about your money, about what you're doing, about, right? And your pentacles is like, hey, that money's there, you can do this, right? Your next step is really move into the space of reaching for those milestones. Okay, reaching the financial milestones, reaching for those career milestones, setting the goals, breaking the steps down, and reaching for them. Okay, the milestones are there. You can get them in bigger chunks or smaller chunks and really make the waves, make moves, right? Really reach them. Some of you need to be looking at savings, some of you need to be looking at investing. Okay, there is this energy of moving into a space of success. Also, for some of you, seeking out or looking for a mentor, potentially somebody who's encouraging, somebody who's successful. We talked about that up here. Okay, that's coming through here. Again, somebody who is successful, somebody that you could maybe model, or you could like pick their brain as far as investing or as far as career moves, right? Projects, ideas, being in that curious energy. It's going to benefit you immensely. So really make sure that you are within, like, taking those next steps, Aquarius, using the information, right? Not just getting all the information, reading all the books and not doing anything with it, but actually taking that positive action. Also, for many of you during this time, there is going to be an energy around you, within you. We had that Six of Pentacles before, remember? That kind of energy, we've talked about it already, of generosity, of kind of giving, and make sure that during this time as well, Aquarius, that you are really supporting your loved ones, your coworkers, your friends, your employees, however this comes through, your mentors. Make sure you're lifting them up too, okay? Because what goes around comes around kind of energy. And when you are really, really giving out, lifting people up, loving people, really supporting people, that's what's going to be mirrored back to you. And that is the energy of success. We are a success. Everybody's definition is different, but the message coming through here is that we are a success when we also help others succeed. Okay, so that is the next step for you as well. All right. Okay, that is what I have. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit the subscribe button right down below and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next reading.